Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for coming. And congratulations to all of the nominees. It's so wonderful that you're here. I actually have invited a very special Master of Ceremonies. He has done this Master of Ceremonies job for us for the last, well, 9 years since I've been here at Harvest Park, and he agreed to be our Master of Ceremonies tonight. So could you please give a warm welcome to Mr. Lomas.
So used to bells telling me where to be at. I heard no bells, so I wasn't here. So. Let me begin by thanking you for joining us this evening. This is a wonderful tradition. I have been playing MC for the last 9 years, but I'd like to extend my thanks to Janet Gates as well, who is responsible for all of us being here this evening. But what exactly is a citizenship night? And the simple answer is, the teachers here at Harvest Park have set aside one night each year to honor some very special students. They may or may not be our best students. They may or may not be great athletes. But there's one thing that they all have in common, and that is they've each made Harvest Park a better place to be. It's a simple concept. We want to honor those that made our classrooms better. I'm reminded, and I've told this story several times, of a student that I had about 6 or 7 years ago, who always left my classroom the same way. It wasn't, see you tomorrow. It wasn't, have a great day. It was always, thank you. And as simple as those two words are, it made a difference. And so tonight, it's our chance to turn the tables, to honor some students, and for us to turn to them and say thank you for making our classes a better place to be. We also want to recognize and acknowledge that students rarely get here on their own. There's a reason they're here. And we appreciate the parents that have taken time to mold these young men and young women into what we consider wonderful characters, wonderful citizens here at Harvest Park. So our appreciation goes with you as well, and thank you for coming this evening. All right, so we're going to honor our 6th grade students first, then our 7th and 8th grade students, with perhaps a few exceptions of teachers that need to get out early this evening and are going to honor their students first. So again, thank you for being here this evening, and we appreciate having you.
Hi everyone, I'm Eileen Armstrong, and I am so grateful to have the opportunity to honor my Citizenship Award recipient, Luke Dark. Luke, come on up. So one of the best things about teaching the 6th grade wheel is that I have the privilege of teaching every student in the 6th grade class for 6 weeks. But even in such a large crowd, Luke stood out. On the first day I met him, he came up to me, introduced himself, he told me a little bit about himself, his interests, what he likes to do, and it was almost like meeting another adult. So right away I knew he was very special. And it turns out I was right. Luke always gave me 100% effort while I was in my class. His attitude was outstanding every day. When we practiced our French or Spanish dialogues, he didn't just go through the motions. He was expressive and he was fun, and he's an outstanding student as well as an accomplished musician. He's the kind of student who loves to learn and is therefore a joy to teach. In addition to all of this, Luke showed amazing maturity and courage when a friend of his really needed it. In his willingness to stand up for a friend during a difficult time, Luke showed compassion and caring well beyond his years. He exemplifies the Chris characteristics in his everyday life, and especially at a time when it would have been easy for many of us to do nothing or to look the other way. His compassion and courage are outstanding for anyone, and especially in someone so young. Luke truly exemplifies what good citizenship is all about. Luke, I know your parents must be so proud to have you as a son, and anyone would be lucky to have you as a friend. I'm very proud to be able to present you with this award. You really deserve it.
I'm Jean Grogan. I am 6th and 7th grade math teacher here, and I'd like to invite Ben Mishler to come on. I see he's not wearing his special glasses. You love them too, they're great. In choosing my candidate for the 6th